muffled voices, a phone ringing that stops abruptly. Yeah, there again the street set with heavy 808s. They all gone now. It's me. It's me. I'm the last one left, standing in the smoke, counting all the graves for all the homies that I wrote. Phone used to blow up, now the screen don't even glow. I'm the last one left in the show. Yeah, the last one left. Echo in the mansion, dodge the same bullets, miss the same expansions. Now I'm pouring out the liquor, no one here to take a fraction. Last one left, that's a fact, son. Yeah. Remember day one, we was all in the trenches. Now I'm looking at the photos, trying to recollect the senses. Money changed the game, but the game don't got a conscience. Made a meal, bought a building, now I'm haunted by the nonsense. Marco got caught up with that federal case. D-Lo took a plea, gotta do a decade in that place. And man, they got him on a late night run. Said it was a op, but I know it was the sun. Coming up, catching steam, snakes in the grass. Got a king's ransom, but the kingdom's built on glass. Every time the phone ring, I'm looking at the caller, thinking it's the one that's gonna say another soldier faltered. I'm the last one left, standing in the smoke, counting all the graves for all the homies that I wrote. Phone used to blow up, now the screen don't even glow. I'm the last one left in the show. Yeah, the last one left. Echo in the mansion, dodge the same bullets, miss the same expansions. Now I'm pouring out the liquor, no one here to take a fraction. Last one left, that's a fact, son. They tell me you made it, but this ain't what we planned. I'm the captain of a ship that got swallowed by the sand. Can't even hit the block, that's a tourist attraction. Where we used to run packs, now they selling our past as an attraction. My day was turned to ghost on some Casper shit. Left me with the bag and the answers that I can't admit. The paranoia setting in, I'm checking mirrors for the tail. Thinking every new friend is a potential get out bail. Got the M's in the safe, got the weight on my soul. Trying to find a heart they can't trace or control. Cause when you the last one, the target's on your back. And every closed casket is a chapter that I lack. I talk to the ceiling, asking if they hear me. Is this the reward for the soldier that steered clearly? They wanted the life, I said be careful what you wish for. Now I'm the last one, who they even dissing for? Yeah. Who they even dissing for? I'm the last one left, standing in the smoke, counting all the graves for all the homies that I wrote. Phone used to blow up, now the screen don't even glow. I'm the last one left in the show. Yeah, the last one left. Echo in the mansion, dodge the same bullets, miss the same expansions. Now I'm pouring out the liquor, no one here to take a fraction. Last one left, that's a fact, son. Last one. Yeah. The general in the army. The last one left.
Yeah. Send us the self melody. Deep 808s. Hi-hats rolling. 3 a.m. You know the vibes. We don't know.
Late night creep through the city in the black car, glowing in the dark, see the glint off the Mac bar. Everybody sleep, they don't hear the creep. Shadow on the wall, then the flash, then the beat. Late night creep, ankles and wrists cold. Move through the mist, got a story never told. Everybody sleep, they don't feel the heat till the sun comes up and they find you in the street. Moon is my flashlight, stars is my witness. Tiptoe through the alley, let the silence be my fitness. Got the hoodie tied tight, got the gloves on skin. Every dog in the neighborhood just let me walk in. They know the sit, they know the vibe is official. I ain't here to talk, I ain't here to do a disposition. I'm here to collect what they said that they owe me. They sleeping like babies, guess they never got to know me. Past the fence through the gate that I loosened last week. Check the window on the left, see the glimmer off the sneak. He's in it counting blessings, counting money. He been stacking, never counting on the reaper coming through without a caption. Late night creep through the city in a black car, glowing in the dark, see the glint off the Mac bar. Everybody sleep, they don't hear the creak. Shadow on the wall, then the flash, then the beat. Late night creep, ankles and wrists cold. Move through the mist, got a story to be told. Everybody sleep, they don't feel the heat till the sun comes up and they find you in the street. Silence is a language that my 40 caliber speaks fluent. The walls got ears, but tonight the whole building is truant. Past the lobby, tiptoe, past the desk with a bum sleepy. Dreaming about a bottle, I'm dreaming about a deep sleep. For the opposition, yeah, the permanent kind. Elevated creeks, got my finger on the grind. Fifth floor, door 5C, that's the mark. I can hear the TV flickering inside in the dark. You think you safe key card and a prayer and a lead vote to his temple, make him tremble when he see the ski mask. Thought he seen the ghost, but the ghost is here to finish the task. Tick tock, the clock don't stop. For the wicked, got a list in my pocket, got his name, and I ticked it. Now I'm back in the wind like I never existed. Late night creeping, yeah, that's how the story is scripted. Never existed. Black car glowing in the dark, see the glints off the Mac bar. Everybody sleep, they don't hear the creep. Shadow on the wall, then a flash, then a beat. Late night creep, ankles and wrists cold. Move through the mist, got a story never told. Everybody sleep, they don't feel the heat till the sun comes up and they find you in the street. Heavy breathing, sound of gloves being peeled off. Soft, back in the whip. Sun coming up over the project. Another one bites the dust. And I was never there.
Dark cinematic piano melody. Heavy bass drop. Trap hi-hats. When the smoke clears, what you left with? Let's talk about it.
When the smoke clears, I'm still standing in the rubble, counting all my sins, watching all my problems double. Niggas switch sides when the war got hot. Now the only love I got is in the head of a Glock. When the smoke clears, I see faces in the haze, all the homies that I lost back in the younger days. Promise we be rich, now I'm rich and I'm alone. When the smoke clears, only truth is what you want. Shell casings on the concrete, telling stories I can't speak. Ears ringing from the blast, trying to find my own 2 feet. Was it worth it? That's the question that the devil keep asking, while I'm ducking from the flashing of the cameras that be capturing. An aftermath, the blur bath, the homies on the gurney. Mama screaming at the tape, asking God, was he concerning himself with us? Guess not, cause we left out here to rot in the spot where we got caught with the product that we bought. With our souls sold it cheap for a roll of that blue. Now the crew is see-through, guess the loyalty was loose. I'm the last one breathing, gotta be a reason I'm here. Maybe tell the story to the youngest, make them fear. This lifestyle, this dead end, this permanent night. Cause when the smoke clears, sometimes you lose the light. When the smoke clears, I'm still standing in the rubble, counting all my sins, watching all my problems double. Niggas switch sides when the war got hot. Now the only love I got is in the head of a Glock. When the smoke clears, I see faces in the haze, all the homies that I lost back in the younger days. Promise we be rich, now I'm rich and I'm alone. When the smoke clears, only truth is what you want. Remember when we started, just some kids with a dream. Turn a little work into a river of cream, but cream rises to the top, and so does the hatred. Now every smile's a setup, every handshake is a statement of war, of deceit, of the game we can't beat. Got the money, got the power, got the target on the street. Used to move as a unit, now I move like a ghost. Check the rear view every second, that's the shit I hate most. The paranoia permanent, the peace is a myth. Every time I close my eyes, I relive it, the shit. From the laughter to the casket, from the studio to the morgue. When the smoke clears, you see what you was fighting for. Was it paper? Was it status? Was it love for the block? Or was it just the rush of the trigger when you lock and you load and you unloaded to the night? Now I'm staring at the aftermath, trying to find the light. Some pressure makes diamonds, but pressure also makes graves. I rose from the ashes, but I left pieces of me behind, pieces I could never get back. Yeah. Never. When the smoke clears, I'm still standing in the rubble, counting all my sins, watching all my problems double. Niggas switch sides when the war got hot. Now the only love I got is in the head of a Glock. When the smoke clears, I see faces in the haze, all the homies that I lost back in the younger days. Promise we be rich, now I'm rich and I'm alone. When the smoke clears, only truth is what you want. Smoke clears, and I'm still here.
Sound of a lighter flicking deep in hell.
Everywhere I go, it follows me. The smoke in my shadow. Smoke in my shadow, follow me wherever I tread. Ghosts in my rearview, voices echoing in my head. Money in my pocket, but my soul is feeling dead. Smoke in my shadow, turning everything to red. Walk through the fire, but the flames don't ever fade. Promises I made, debts I never paid. Everybody let me now, I move alone and afraid. Smoke in my shadow, watch it twist and serenade. Woke up this morning, saw a silhouette behind me. Thought it was the law, but it was just the past. Trying to find me all the bodies that I dropped, all the hearts that I broke, all the vows that I spoke. Now they coming back in smoke, curling around my ankles, creeping up my spine. Every L I ever took, every enemy I made in my prime. They say what happened in the dark eventually come to light, but my shadow's full of smoke, so I can't tell what's real and right. I'm just walking through the city with a cloud above my head. Every block I used to run, now I'm wishing I was dead. Cause the memory's too heavy and the trauma too deep. In the silence of the night, it's the secrets that I keep that come out as vapor. Every star as a miss, every friendship that I kiss turned to enemies on the list. Now I'm solo rolling slow with a J and a prayer, and the smoke in my shadow telling me life ain't fair. Smoke in my shadow, follow me wherever I tread. Ghosts in my rearview, voices echo in my head. Money in my pocket, but my soul is feeling dead. Smoke in my shadow, turning everything to red. Walk through the fire, but the flames don't ever fade. Promises I made, debts I never paid. Everybody let me now, move alone and afraid. Smoke in my shadow, watch it twist and serenade. Remember when we started, me and my niggas was young. Thought the smoke was just for fun, now the damage done. We to chasing paper, chasing dreams through the haze. Now I'm chasing my own tail through a labyrinth of days that all look the same. Gray skies, gray pain. Every sunshine got a chain linking back to the rain of the trap, of the streets, of the bodies in the concrete, of the mother at the wake, saying, Lord, why my son deceased? Over nothing, over pride, overlooked that was sideways. Now the smoke in my shadow is the only thing that stays by my side when I ride through the city late at night with the pistol on my hip and my stomach full of fright. Cause I know that I'm next if I don't keep moving. In this game you either win or you end up losing. Your soul to the smoke, your name to the grave. I'm just a soldier that the system never learned to save. They say where there's smoke, there's fire. But what if the fire already burned out? What if all that's left is the memory of the flame, the ashes of the name, and the smoke that refuses to disappear? Yeah, it just hangs. Smoke in my shadow, follow me wherever I tread. Ghosts in my rearview, voices echoing in my head. Money in my pocket, but my soul is feeling dead. Smoke in my shadow, turning everything to red. Walk through the fire, but the flames don't ever fade. Promises I made, debts I never paid. Everybody left me now, I move alone and afraid. Smoke in my shadow, watch it twist and serenade. I tried to run from it, caught a plane to the west. Thought the ocean air would clean the sin from my chest. But when I stepped onto the sand and looked down at my feet, there it was again, that silhouette, that defeat. The smoke in my shadow, international, worldwide. Ain't no border check can stop the pain I hold inside. It's a part of my DNA, a stain on my soul. The more I try to wash it off, the more I lose control. So I embrace it now, let it wrap around my frame. Let the world see the smoke and remember my name. Not as a king or a legend, just a cautionary tale of a young man who succeeded but was destined to fail. And living, and loving, and letting go of the past. Cause the smoke in my shadow is the only thing that lasts. Yeah. Smoke in my shadow.